What do you think that this like new curriculum is going to afford to teachers in the district? What's it going to do for them?
I think one of the best parts of the redesigned curriculum is that it creates way more space and flexibility to engage kids in their own learning. Kids are going to have opportunities to personalize the learning, and they're going to learn in relevant, experiential, cross-curricular, purposeful ways when you have space in the curriculum so that you're not just covering content, you're letting people have all kinds of time to let kids make sense of what it is you're teaching and what it is you're learning about, and also give the kids opportunities to sort of own some of their own learning and go down pathways of things that they're interested in. The other thing it does is it really honors teacher autonomy and seize the moment kind of teachers, right? So they're not so worried about covering everything off versus what's presenting itself as a great teachable moment today.
Have you seen teachers taking up these big ideas like in the district?
Oh yeah, we're seeing way more teachers, because it's redesigned and it's different, sit down around tables and plan together like we've never seen before. Teaching can be one of the most lonely jobs ever, and what the redesigned curriculum has done is really take that away and get people talking about kids, about learning, about experiential, intercurricular, connected kinds of ways, and that's been just a huge win.
We're just kind of interested in the way like students are being involved in this process.
The kids have told us over and over and over again what they need in order to engage, and they need opportunities to find their passion and follow it. They know they want to be with passionate teachers. That they'll tell you that over and over again about they're engaged, if their teacher's engaged. They know they want to make sense of what they're learning. What's the purpose of it, right? And they've told us that a million different ways. And they've also said it needs to be personalized. One size can't fit all. It's a different world, and we have got a competency-based curriculum now, which is the main thing now are those skills we know kids are going to need in the future, not in the past.
Yeah, fantastic. What kind of response are you getting from parents?
And we have to ramp up our engagement with parents now that the redesigned curriculum K-9 is out there, and we have a plan to do that. But what I've discovered about parents is every single time they want their students to be engaged, successful, happy, and interested in learning. They just want to make sure their kids are going to be okay. So whatever they want to do in their future is going to have a direct connection to what we're doing in the K-12 transformation.
And that's actually just the last piece I was going to touch on, would just be like ideally, like 5 years down the road, maybe 10, what does this look like?
The vision of if we were to actually align everything we did with what we know about learning, we would have more flexibility in terms of how students have their journey through the system. So would there be grade levels if grade levels are contrived and have nothing to do with learning? What would the assessment look like if we know that kids learn in different ways and at different rates? Shouldn't we be looking towards more proficiency-like language, which might give kids more time, and some kids, and might get out of the way of the kids who already know it? Would the learning happen in a 4-credit, 80 hours or 80 minutes unconnected to the thing beside it way, or would it be more integrated and experiential? How would the community, we see the benefit of involving community and engaging people who have something to bring from the outside. Would we have systems set up where that was just a part of it? And what you learn outside of the traditional school learning environment would count and be valued? And the hope would be we would have kids exiting our system, not compliant but engaged and talking about their experiences with passion and purpose and pride.
Right.
So we need some innovative, show what kids look like when they're learning in this way, so people can get jazzed about it and start to try new things. That's the hope.
Fantastic.